Kids Cancer Project wants to bring awareness to the general public of the plight of children suffering with cancer-related illnesses, and we would like others to join us in this battle to save the lives of children suffering from cancer.
We've got no one in our family that has cancer or had cancer. It wasn't something that we even thought of. We didn't realise how common it was until people was diagnosed. People need to know that children get cancer as well.
We need the scientific research from organisations like the Kids Cancer Project.
It's wonderful to have a man like Cole on Orlando's side and of the side of all kids with cancer. Your child is the most important gift. Money can't buy them. There's nothing in the world that will replace them.
Nobody ever expects that it would be their child, but it could be your child. This is why we need a cure, why we need the science behind it to find the cure.
Today, I would like to demonstrate the impact this generous community support has achieved, not only in the laboratory but at the bedside. We would like to announce funding towards improving access to clinical trials for children diagnosed with cancer in Tasmania. Over the next 2 years, the Kids Cancer Project has pledged to provide $140,000. This type of funding will help ensure that Tasmanian children have the same treatment options that children over Australia do.
To be able to have research done, be able to have clinical trials done here in Tassie will change, as I said, it will change people's lives.
Thank you so much for bringing your campaign and the Kids Cancer Project to Tasmania.
I can't wait for the day when a parent hears your child has got cancer, they can say, that's okay because we've got a cure. When that day comes, everyone that's got behind me, everyone that's got behind Cole Reynolds has played a part in that. So they'll be able to tell their kids, their grandkids and everything else that I helped find a cure for cancer.
To support the Kids Cancer Project, we run quite often fundraisers within our studio. We have a really generous community of members here at F45 Helensvale. A lot of people really don't know enough about cancer research and about how it affects families until, unfortunately, they're in front of a doctor and they're told your child has cancer. And then it's at that point in time that we think, what can we do to help other people?
I think it's hard to think of maybe anybody who hasn't been affected by some form of cancer. It's not in isolation, it doesn't pick and choose who it affects. So I think it's everybody's responsibility.
Colin Reynolds, you're a legend. What I like about him is he wants to give the money to researchers who are embarking on an area of research that no one else is.
In all honesty, it just takes one person wanting to make a difference for another person.
The Kids Cancer Project has been a phenomenal supporter of our efforts to improve the therapies for children with cancer. There are a lot of charities out there, but in fact the ones that will contribute to the cure rate are those that invest in research. I'd like to think that children one day will learn about cancer in a history book.